Journalists find themselves in the thick of action regularly as they seek stories in the field. But yesterday, Citizen TV journalists found themselves in the thick of things literally as they went about their work, not knowing that police had actually launched a manhunt for them. This is after police, who later say they were acting on a tip-off, circulated the number plate of the vehicle KBB 371A as carrying explosives and 4 dangerous suspects. The vehicle was used by Citizen TV news crews in the morning to cover a breaking story of a shootout along Jogoo Road and later for media interviews in the Langata area.
So we left at about 1 o'clock and we went to the Catholic University and we came back at about 5 o'clock. But when we came back, that's when I looked at the social media and I realized that there was a vehicle that was alleged to have carried a lot of explosives that had been circulated by law enforcers.
It is only much later when our journalists saw on Twitter and other social media people warning each other about the vehicle that they realized they were lucky to be alive.
So I really got shocked and a bit worried because anything could have happened to us in the course of that trip. Maybe some of Azila's security enforcers or some trigger-happy police officers or security agents could have seen that vehicle and, of course, well aware of the notice that had been circulated, probably sprayed us with bullets.
It could have gone either way. If police had stopped us, and probably because we have explosives and tried to shoot us or anything like that, it could have gone either way. We are actually lucky to be alive because we would not have known why we are being shot at.
The journalists want the police force to come clean and explain how the registration number was circulated recklessly without necessary checks being carried out. James Muregi has been a driver with several media houses for decades now, but he remains shocked and perplexed that what started as an ordinary day for him took a surprising turn.
Mimi nilisikia roho yangu manake wakati tulikuwa kule Kilimani, nilisikia radio call ikisema hiyo gari ifuatiliwe kabisa mpaka sasa nikaanza kutetemeka. Hata nikienda nyumbani nilikuwa natetemeka kwa ajili hiyo kitu nimeona vile imefanya Westland. Na sasa kinasemekana sisi tumebeba na hatuna hiyo hatia. Sasa ndio sababu nimeuliza serikali kama imepata maneno kama hiyo fuatilia.
In today's East African Standard, our report under the catchy headline, Hunt on for Car Carrying Explosives, states that, quote, the detectives involved in the operation claim the white Toyota double cabin registration number KBB 371A had 4 occupants with explosives, unquote. We have issued an alert and a manhunt for them is ongoing. Let the registered owner come forward. A senior officer involved in the operation is quoted as saying in the newspaper report. The report, it is now emerging, was way off the mark as vehicle registration number KBB 371A is actually an Isuzu D-Max model and not a Toyota pickup. A simple check by the police and the journalists at the Kenya Revenue Authority would have revealed not just the owner of the vehicle, but also the make of the said car. Most importantly, the vehicle is tracked real-time throughout the day.
Yeah, we have a fleet management system where we are able to locate the cars and we can be able to monitor each and every destination, the mileage, the location, and even the speed that the vehicle is traveling on.
Royal Media Services has written to the Inspector General of Police seeking an explanation on the exact chain of events that led to the confusion. The driver and the cameraman were in the vehicle explained their whereabouts to police officers and also offered footage of the shootout and other stories recorded by the crew to the police. In the letter, Royal Media Service legal advisor Njenga Njihia writes, quote, we therefore request for clarification on how a vehicle's registration number came to be circulated by the police. Who reported the matter and what due diligence did the police take before such circulation? Further, we demand an apology and a public withdrawal of the circular, unquote. Police sources say the circulation of the number plate was the result of a misunderstanding. Abdi Osman, Citizen Live at 9.